Hi everybody, welcome to our latest video. Really pleased to be able to show you today this absolutely fabulous Ducati Monster 796, otherwise known as the M796. This particular bike is a 2012 62 plate and she's covered just 5,800 miles from new. And if you like your bikes to also be a piece of art, then I think these Ducati Monsters have got to tick the box for a lot of people. It's a beautiful, beautiful bike with the not quite under seat, but certainly raised carbon exhausts. Now this particular bike, as I say, just 4 years old with 5,800 miles, recently came into us as a part exchange. But upon closer inspection you'll see that there's some absolutely beautiful accessories on this bike. So let's just do a quick walk around. First and foremost, you can see we've got carbon SC Project exhausts. And you can probably make out that the baffles have been removed for the time being. They sound absolutely glorious, and I'll start her up for you in just a moment so you can hear that for yourself. You can see we've got a pillion cover there as well. These absolutely beautiful machined CNC racing rear sets. This is obviously the rear brake side. I'll take you around to the other side of the bike. You can see the gear lever assembly there and the foot pegs. Absolutely lovely bit of kit. Moving up to the front of the bike. Now this is where things get interesting. It's kind of a cafe racer style, but it really, really works. So the previous owners actually removed the standard Monster bars and replaced them with clip-ons. Expensive bits of equipment these, but as I say, it really, really works. So we've got clip-ons, we've got Magazzi mirrors, and we've also got these adjustable anodized levers both sides as well. And I have to say, you know, for those of you that know your Ducatis, it has the result of turning the 796 Monster into possibly the bike that the 900 Supersport should have been. I don't know, it just works ergonomically, the riding position, the feel, just everything seems to work. But of course we do have all the standard equipment should you wish to turn it back to a conventional Monster. But I think both visually and certainly on the road riding it really works. So furthermore, we've got R&G engine case covers on the right hand side, and we've just recently added what we think are absolutely stunning EBC, they're called V brake discs. As you can see, the wavy design, and they are literally brand new and not yet bedded in. And again on the left side of the bike, you can see in the glare of the sunlight. But the piece de la resistance with this bike, and I guess the reason that makes it feel like a 900 Supersport, but as I say, the bike that should have been, certainly for the road, is this expensive and absolutely fabulous Maxton suspension. The previous owners spent over £1,200 on this, as you can see, a substantial rear shock and spring assembly, fully adjustable of course. And whilst you can't actually see them, you can see from the sticker on the front forks we've also got Maxton fork internals. So that turns what is otherwise a sort of fairly cheap and entry-level set of Marzocchi forks, coupled with that rear shock, It makes this 796 Monster a real weapon. It's literally, it's like riding on a magic carpet, even on our horrible bumpy potholed UK roads. Okay, I'll just start her up for you. I'm sure there's something I've forgotten on the accessory list because she's got lots of other bits and bobs as well. You can see she runs for her instrument panel check. 5,846 miles. And that's what a Monster air-cooled V-twin sounds like with SC Project exhaust. Also, just while the bike's warming up, there is one aspect of the bike that we're unable to show you at the time of doing the video, but if you'd like to scroll down to previous Monsters we've sold, we're also awaiting from Skidmarks a colour-coded belly pan which fits lovely, fits perfectly underneath the stump and the exhaust front valve head assembly, etc. So that should be with us in the next few days, so we'll update the photos accordingly when that's done. So I'll just give this a little flip of the throttle just so you can hear these lovely SC Project exhaust. And there you go. In my opinion, that's how a Ducati should sound, unleashing the the real sound and I guess beauty of that air-cooled V-twin. Such an evocative engine. And also, just to finish off, as you can see, adorning this absolutely gorgeous single-sided swing arm mounted wheel, we've got a brand new set of Bridgestone BT016 Pros, both rear and on the front there. And just before I forget, you can see we've got R&G Racing front fork protectors and also rear paddock stand bobbins, as they mounted on that absolutely stunning rear wheel assembly. So just to summarise, she's a Ducati Monster 796, 2012 on a 62 plate. She's covered just 5,800 miles with a full service history, including cam belts just replaced. A list of accessories and expensive upgrades, too long for me to repeat again. Have a look back through the video or see the listing on our website, eBay or Facebook page for the full spec list. And this particular bike is available at $5,995. I hope you enjoyed the video.